I was gonna say
Don't want to stay there any longer.
we could trade it to the vampire. I bet he'd like art.
Slaneshi art.
That is a good question. Do vampires like Slanesh art?
Well, it wasn't Slanesh art. It was just random art that they had gathered.
No, it was like
It was depraved,
it was like depraved. Like here's a king being humiliated in front of his people.
See, now that's perfectly normal.
Wow.
But humiliated, like, there's chains connecting his nipples and going south while he's being dragged through the streets, and people are debasing themselves while they watch it type deal. That's what Slanesh is.
Like crawling through
I'm in
feces
Europe.
too while doing that.
Oh, ew. You just had to put that in there, did you?
It's Slanesh. That's what it is, and that's a great way for us to start our stream and say hello to the chat. How's everybody doing?
Hi. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I'm so glad nobody's here to listen to this shit.
Slanesh is completely messed up when you get into it. It's the general gist of that conversation.
Yeah, it's about pleasure and excess, but like to such a depraved degree that it's not even fun anymore.
I'm gonna start playing in a new Warhammer Fantasy game using the system that they have for it, and I rolled
Good luck.
for peasant. Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're going to die.
Yeah. It's okay. I made my character the most wholesome thing possible, like a little halfling, like straight out of the Shire type deal. So it's gonna hurt them to kill me.
Yeah, I've never read the rules for the fantasy
bad.
roleplay, but I'm pretty sure like you're gonna
It's
have backup carriers in triplicate.
Well,
It depends on the DM, but it's not good. It's not good.
it's Wednesday night. That means Rise of the Everchosen. And that person has some announcements.
Motherfucker. You're pointing in the wrong direction. But I will do the announcements, starting with we have multiple campaigns, 3 now. We're back to the regular pace. Which means Booty needs to change the program schedule. Shows up here. As he rushes to do that at the last minute, and I enjoy his suffering.
Bitch.
I will tell you about the other campaign that we have, which we did yesterday on Tuesdays, bi-weekly. We have our When Nine Lights Rise, which is a fun little chaotic number, so come join us on that one. Or you can join us on Herald of Rain for a little 13th century Silk Road assassination type deal. We bring different kinds of vibes here, all run by different DMs, so take your pick. Speaking of different DMs, we're currently raising money for charity known as Extra Life, which will go to the Seattle Children's Hospital to help with certain procedures they might need and other sort of necessary or needed things. And you can help join us in trying to raise 200, and I did go full British. You can help us raise 250 USD, these American dollars. We're currently at 170. And we're running all the way through to the 29th of October, which will be ended with the Halloweenies one-shot, run by Booty. Come join us, because for each little amount that you donate, you can do a little inspiration to the party, either in this campaign or in the Halloween one-shot. Or you can level up at the last minute and force Booty to rethink all of his plans at the last minute. I suggest that. Or you can check out our other side projects while you're waiting. Azure does TikToks, Booty does Twitch, and Springer does knives. What knives? He's getting some. No, seriously, what knives? They're gorgeous. Good for stabbing, and customizable. Come in all sorts of sizes, all sorts of sizes, because it's not about the size, it's about what you use it for. And that's where we're on top today. Back to you. Nope,
Alright, well,
it's
who
back
wants
to
to
me.
recap? Okay. You're just farming that inspiration.
I am. It's free inspiration, and if I'm gonna keep these fuckers alive, it's an upwards. It's an upwards.
I earned my inspiration the way Kuranos intended. By hugging trees and killing people that hurt the forest.
That's why he doesn't get inspiration. Anyways, we started the last fight by fighting Manfred. He's a vampire.
Manfred
He was
who?
su-
Manfred who?
See, I didn't write down his name.
Von
Manfred
Karstein.
von Karstein. Let
There
me
you go.
flip.
I don't need
to
notes
it.
for that because I'm a good player.
Somebody's not getting healed tonight. We fought Manfred von Karstein, cunty bitch. And he spoke to us a little bit. He slayed, okay, but we also kicked his ass. We got him winded, and then he sort of decided, yeah, we did good, and he talked to us. He told us of a ritual that would protect Cardinal's soul from being sold to Cetra, and said he needed to prepare. Took him a day, so we took a little bit of rest. He told us of his brother Conrad and his father Vladimir von Karstein, the OG. And then we decided to rest. And then when we came back in the morning, he ripped a person's heart out as part of the ritual. Because a soul for a soul wasn't great. I felt bad. Music got real loud. I can't think. Okay. He killed a girl called Prunhilde. Right in front of us, ripped her heart out. Part of the ritual. And, yeah, it was bad. And then he showed us Arkan. Me and Tobias grabbed the chains that bound Arkan, and then we teleported all the way to Cetra's pyramid, handed it over, did a little soul switcheroo underneath Cetra's eyes, and it seemed to work out, so we got the fuck out of there real fast. And now we're at the Tower of Arkan. I think we're about to go in, actually.
I probably should rest after, you know,
tired or something?
fighting a dude.
We
Or
already
did
rested.
we took the long rest?
You already rested. The damage you took
Oh.
there was from your bad teleport that you always get.
Oh, yeah, jackass. Rolled bad.
You know what? It's better than you roll. You
Fuck
roll
you.
our teleports, and then we'll blame your bad rolls. Oh, we just got a
Okay.
$20 donation recently, so we're up to $190.
She just rolled 100 on her percentile die for no
Yeah,
fucking reason.
for nothing. She wasted it.
Wait,
Nah,
who donated?
It's fine.
Me.
Aww. Who are you giving the inspo to?
No, I wanted extra levels. So later, when we go for the break, I'm gonna donate another $20 and bring us up to level 10.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Nordic's here.
I don't know,
Okay, so the adventure music is fun, but it's a lot. Go back to the classic, somewhat depressing. Okay. So, yes, you guys are in front of the Black Tower. You managed to bring down the shield, but before we do that, we're going to do something else. We're going to do a little backtracking.
retcon backtracking, or we're just like flashback backtracking?
Like, you're going back a couple hours. Actually, we'll say you go back to the night that you spent in Castle Drakenhof. Because as you guys are getting ready to like take your rest, Cardinal and Alder, you both have a servant come up to the room that you're staying in, and they insist that you join the master of the castle in his library.
I knew it. They
Alright.
want my blood. That's it.
Please tell me there'll be wine. Let's go see what he wants.
Would you trust the wine?
I'd taste it.
Okay.
Like a cat.
You think it's my first time seeing what blood is? You can't tell from the viscosity, homie.
Diluted. Anyways, so you come in, and the library is pretty much how you picture any library that's in a castle. You've got the bookshelves that line pretty much every wall except for this massive window pane that looks out over the forest. And Manfred is sitting back in this very heavily platted, very comfortable looking chair in front of this roaring fire. And as you walk in, he looks up at you and he gets this smile and he goes, I'm glad you two came down. I do have something for you. Your friend mentioned he was looking for trinkets. I found something that might be... It's a little more than trinkets. Please, join me.
I will cautiously take a seat closest to the door.
Amber, are you having cinnamon buns without us?
You say closer to the door, but you're it's a good 30-second walk across the room to join him.
Gotcha.
There's no real close to the door.
Whichever side's closest to the globe that's sitting on a pedestal that spins on a gyroscope. So when I run and I can knock that over behind me, it trips Cardinal and he feeds on her instead of me. Whatever chair that is.
Okay. I guess then he watches you come in and sit down and he looks at you and goes, you're a little paranoid, aren't you?
My life's work has caused me to need to be paranoid.
Have I given you any cause to be paranoid?
He's not the most
Yes.
rational person.
We both gave each other some good hits. Well, mine would have been a really good hit.
I don't hold a grudge. Much. Anyways, what I want to give you... And he gets up, walks to the side of the fireplace, scans the books for a second, goes, this one? And, there it is. Pulls down 2 books. And he walks over and hands the first book to Cardinal, the second one to Alder. Says, you might find these to be interesting reads. Alder, that one, if you take its words to heart, I'll help you be a little quicker on your feet.
Okay.
And Cardinal, I hope that helps with your understanding.
I appreciate it.
Now, I do expect these back, but the power contained within them, once you've used them, I have a century. I've got time. And then he reaches into a pocket and pulls out a bag and throws them on the table in front of you, and you hear something kind of hard inside as it hits. He goes, and this is for your friend. I think he'll enjoy it.
You probably will.
So,
What do we get?
I was hoping it would be obvious.
Yeah.
Alder got
You're
the
the
Manual of
audience.
Quickness of Action.
Yes.
So if he spends 48 hours over 6 days reading the book, he gets +2 to his dexterity. And Cardinal got the Tome of Understanding, which is the same thing, but for wisdom.
You're
I'm
giving
gonna
us
be
23
fast as
wisdom,
fuck,
dude?
boy.
Well, it's either that or give you more magic items to break my encounters. So I figure a +1 on top of what you normally get isn't going to hurt me that much.
That's adorable.
Are you going to look in the bag?
I'll give it a peek, sure.
It's a bunch of beans. 7.
Oh, he's gonna love this.
Oh no.
He's gonna fucking love
I don't know what
this.
that is.
There's a magic item called a bag of beans.
Yeah.
I still don't know what it is.
Oh,
Okay. Let me see if it's in here.
I got it on D&D Beyond if you want.
I'm seeing if it's in Foundry.
Ah. Well, I could read it for the audience.
There's a list of what can happen to it, but yes, go ahead and read.
This heavy cloth bag contains 3d4 dry beans when found. The bag weighs half a pound regardless of how many beans are in it, and becomes a non-magical item when it no longer contains any beans. If you dump one or more beans out of the bag, they explode in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on them. The dumped beans are destroyed in the explosion. Each creature in the sphere, including you, makes a dex save, taking 5d4 damage, force damage, on a failed save or half as much on a successful. If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in dirt or sand, and then water it, the bean disappears and produces an effect for 1 minute later from the ground where it was planted. You can choose an effect from the following table or determine it. Stuff there. We'll leave that.
There's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, it's a D100 table, but we'll leave that up to your and Springer's imagination as to how and when we find out what those do.
bean soup, anybody? Burritos.
Dump. Boom.
What you do is you take a bean and then you take a bead of dust of dryness, put them together, and you smash them together. Instant nuclear explosion.
Oh god, you terrify me sometimes. Why do your brains work this way? Booty!
You left it there. I can't help it.
Yes, you can.
Can't. It's a little nugget of wisdom for Donnie later to chuckle at. Listen, I'm a bard in real life. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna let your character die.
Okay. So, both of you have your books. I moved the bag of beans into Tobias's inventory. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit of fun later. Because that list is ridiculous. And then we bring everything back to now. Actually, first I should say, for Fox and Booty, happy birthday in 4 days. That's what those magic items are for. I am a very generous, not having to spend money on anyone. I love these birthdays.
I give you fake items for your fake birthday. It's great.
And honestly, sometimes they're the best freaking birthday present ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Fox
Sorry.
took
Okay.
that personally.
No, my damn freaking thing kept falling.
I know, Betty. I know.
Okay. So, coming back to reality, you guys are standing in front of the Black Tower of Arkan. You've just brought down the magical shield that sent Cardinal flying last time. Don't give me side eye. You touched the thing you shouldn't touch.
Nobody else was doing anything. I was progressing the story.
But shortly after the shield comes down, Cardinal, you hear a voice in your head that you recognize. It's Karanath, the lore master.
Oh. God. So many voices in my head.
Do they tell you to burn things? It's another Simpsons reference. Just watch season 3 through 8 and you're gonna catch up on all the references.
Bitch, I have things to do.
3 through 30.
Now, once you get past 8, they kind of fall off a bit. Anyways, the message you get sent says, "The veil breaks, I have glimpsed within. The grandfather's blessing, bound in stone, calms the shifting tides of change, allowing the great game to continue."
Nice.
What? Okay.
Nice.
What?
Please tell me you're gonna post that. I need it for the notes. Sweet. I'm just gonna say thank you.
What does that mean?
Question mark. And that is my entire reply. Karanath just sent a message, and I repeat it to the others.
What does that mean?
It means he's got a vision of some sort, and what's gonna break the portal is something called the Grandfather's Blessing. If I had to put
And
it.
it's bound in stone.
Yeah. So if anybody sees a Grandfather's Blessing in stone,
It's
say
a
the word.
grandfather clock.
Really? You think so?
No. It could be,
Cool if it
though.
was. It'd be cool.
Would be super cool if it was a grandfather clock.
So, Tobias will say to the group, does anyone have that seeing eye? Or did Caligard
Yes.
go off with that? You have it? Is it
Yes.
attuned?
Yes.
Are we being spied on right now?
We'll activate the Gem of Seeing. God, I have so many gems. Anyways, I will activate the Gem of Seeing. It gives me true sight for 10 minutes.
You look around. You don't see anything around you.
Not at the
Yes.
moment.
Do you think you got out clean from oh god,
Etc.
Cetra? Yeah. Do you think you got out clean?
One way to find out. I take a sip of water.
Ooh, that's smart.
Right?
I
Flip
You
that
take a
hair,
sip of
girl.
water.
Flip it.
As you go to take that sip, you open your mouth and you taste sand on the wind. You look very confused by that.
The fuck does that mean?
You can taste.
You can taste.
Okay.
You didn't have a sense of taste before.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for the other
You-
shoe to drop.
You
Asshole.
take a drink, and for the first time in a considerable amount of time, you actually feel like you're quenching your thirst.
I start giggling. It worked. Well, for me. I pass the bottle to Tobias.
Tobias will take a sip as well.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay. Now, do you think?
How bad?
What?
You still have... Are you still cursed?
No, I'm fine.
We survived.
Well, do you think it's going to come back to bite us in the butt? What we did?
Almost definitely. But for now, I'm going to be happy while I can. I
Okay.
think.
So, are we in the tower yet, or are we just outside?
You're just outside.
Should we rest here? I know a couple of you are down a little bit from the teleport. Should we take the time to rest while we're here and we're not being hunted?
If you think that is wise.
Well, I used up
Out there.
a bit of resources making sure Arkan didn't get away.
Oh, right.
I mean, I'm fine for the most part. I just take the stick with the string and I go like that. I'm happy.
I mean, we took a little bit of a beating on the way over here.
So you want
We
a
can rest.
short rest before we go in?
Sure.
Seems prudent.
I'll keep watch while resting with the Gem of Seeing. While I have it.
Okay. I assume you're all keeping watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, go ahead and take a short rest. I'm not gonna attack you guys right before you go into the place where all the fun is.
I would.
Nice. Rolled a 7 and an 8 on my hit die. Wait, a 9 and a 10.
I rolled a
I
shit.
rolled an 11 and a 10.
Oh no, it was a 7 and an 8.
Oh no.
But then the plus
rolled-
the con, yeah.
I rolled a 1, 2 2s, and a 3. I
Oh,
want to die
buddy.
today. I want to die today.
So maybe the curse has moved to you.
Thank you.
Others.
You're welcome.
That's what you get for eating cinnamon buns.
They're fantastic.
I know.
Well, Cardinal, if we make it out of this, I have a present for you.
What kind of present? If it's the gem of whatever, that's the dryness or whatever the fuck that you did, I don't want it.
It is, but not in the way you think.
See, now I'm scared.
If we make it out of this and we get back to Altdorf, I'll show you. I think it'll be fun.
Just don't die again this time. I'm gonna be snacking on rations and enjoying taste the whole time.
Okay, so you guys finish your rest. The tower waits in front of you.
Check for traps.
Trap monkey, let's go. Walk up to the door and check for traps.
Okay, roll a perception.
$21.
You don't find anything. Let's make this.
Oh Lord.
What you gonna do?
The door locked? It's not. Open the
Yeah,
door.
you place your hand on the door. They swing open, and reveals the stonework is identical to the exterior of the tower, but inside is just bathed from the light from torches and just like this sickly green necrotic flame that seems to draw heat as opposed to giving off heat.
Older, before you go in, get over here.
Okay.
Death ward. Bonk.
On me?
Yes.
On you?
You do stupid shit all the time.
I do smart shit, it just doesn't work out.
Plus, you're the one going first.
Okay. I'm gonna step inside looking for traps as I go. Up to this first chamber.
Roll a perception for traps.
It's a natural 20 for a 28.
All right. I appreciate you using a natural 20 for me to say you don't find anything.
Perfect.
Tobias is gonna
Uh,
peek behind, just make sure we're not being followed.
okay. As you all step inside, the door closes behind you.
Like
That's
the
not
main
ominous.
entrance door.
Yeah.
Creepy.
So you come into the room in front of you. It's again lit with that series of torches, flickering with that sickly green light. The center of the room stands a about 15-foot tall statue on a raised platform that brings up by another 5 feet. It's of a tall, slender man. His thin, bony hands that reach out as if they're embracing either like the future or destiny.
Does he look like a grandfather?
It looks to be about middle age. Actually, just give me 1 second.
You know, I haven't gotten a chance to use my my water explosions yet.
Sorry, one of the kids got sick.
Like sick?
Now would be a great time to tell everyone that our Discord has had some updates recently. And if you're in our Discord, you can now engage with the party chats in the different campaigns that exist on our channel. So go hop in there and check out the history, chat with us about our games, and have some fun.
You can also opt out if you don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. It's all, you subscribe to the channels you want. You don't have to subscribe to those channels.
Also, good time to tell everybody that next week on Wednesday, instead of Rise of the Everchosen, we're doing session 0 for Booty's new game.
Yeah, we're doing a session 0. We're going to go over some world lore, kind of make sure everybody's on par with what they're doing, roll some stats, go over how I like to DM a game, which will be the second campaign ever I ran, and the first campaign lasted only like 8 sessions, so it's going to be exciting.
Is Shock joining us for this, or is he still waiting to change his schedule?
I have not heard of his schedule changing, so as far as I know, it's just the 4 of you at this time.
Fox, you're muted.
I'm talking to myself. Great, love it.
Isn't
We
that
good
a
with
horrible
4?
feeling?
It is. It is. It's okay. I do it to myself all the time. Booty, you good with 4?
Yeah. Sorry.
Perfect.
Just
Okay.
adding.
Also, if we raise enough money for oh god, what's the name of the charity
Extra
game?
life.
Extra Life. I was gonna say Next Life, but if we raise enough money, I will DM a Christmas themed one shot. That'll be the first time I have ever DM'd anything.
God, it's gonna be glorious.
Nice.
Guys, we're
We
all
need to
taking
get
turns
to what-
DMing.
Honestly, I think it's fantastic.
250, yeah. We're a versatile group.
We're at 190 currently. It's very plausible.
Wow.
Okay, so that's fun. Ariel, my 8-year-old, found out that if you don't drink water all day, you will get sick.
She didn't drink all day?
Nope, she drank a little bit at the end of school, and that was it.
Life.
Remember what I was saying before about roommates? Okay, so yeah, you come into the room, you see the statue. What do you want to do?
No, there's 3 doors. And the statue. Do we want to check out rooms? Like doors? Or do we want to poke at the statue?
Can you describe this statue for me?
Yeah, it's a tall, slender man, hooded in like long flowing robes. Thin, bony hands reach out as if he's embracing like the future or destiny. Seems to be he's about middle age.
Does it kind of look like Arkan?
That was my question.
Roll the wisdom check for me,
Can I roll 2?
if you want. Anyone that wants to can roll it.
Sweet.
The 19 for Tobias.
I rolled a 3.
9.
20.
So Othira and Alder is a man.
Looking like a
Tobias
man.
and Cardinal. It takes a bit of focus to be like, if you add just a fuck ton of wrinkles and decay, yeah, I could see it. So yeah, it is Archon, and you'd figure like this would have been made as he was trying to become a lich. So when he still like looked more or less human.
Before he got desiccated.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does it seem like to you guys that his hands want to be holding something?
It's possible.
Can
Just a
I
thought.
investigate each of the doors for traps while we're here? Covering the bases.
Just roll me one perception or investigation, your choice.
Investigation. That's a 2 for a 21.
Okay. You don't find any traps on the doors, but during your checks, you realize the north and the eastern door are both locked. The western door is not locked.
Path of least resistance?
Alright. I'm going to cautiously open the door and poke my head inside.
There's resistance.
And you see a crap ton of skeletons.
It really is my birthday, isn't it?
Take it we roll initiative?
We are gonna roll for initiative.
We get advantage.
Y'all have advantage, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, advantage worked automatically.
This
Nice.
is so much you don't understand. I can cast Turn Undead.
25.
I got a
20.
17.
I would like, if she is willing, to swap my initiative with Cardinal using the alert feature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, this is what I'm built for.
Me too.
I mean,
Um,
you give me initiative at advantage, probably gonna give it to the most useful person in the instance.
And I get to be useful.
So my initiative is actually 17.
Yeah.
And I yell, "Skeletons!" Ah!
Remind me to thank Brunhilde every single day of my life.
Well, with Turn Undead, it's undead you choose. So once you found out you were undead, you would not choose yourselves unless you really hated Alder.
Listen, someday it's a fine line, okay? I'm gonna step forward. I haven't done this in a while, so let's see. Dear Undead.
So just out of curiosity, you're not going to walk into the room that is full of undead and try and get to the middle of it?
Wait. I haven't done this in a while, okay? I'm trying to remember what it is.
Oh,
Each
man.
undead of your choice within 30 feet of you. You just want me to walk in there.
Does
30
it-
feet.
Is it an emanation?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, it's within
Okay, so
30
it's-
feet of her.
So it's going to be blocked by the walls. So if you want to get that full effectiveness, get your ass inside the door.
Boop. I peek my head in, and I gotta leave some for the others. They'll get annoyed if they don't. Channel Divinity, Turn Undead, Seer Undead. All of them are within 30 feet, have to make wisdom saving throw DC 18. If not, they will take 68, I believe. Are we counting the manuals as already being read, or?
No, you have to spend the 6 days reading them.
Gotcha, because it automated it. So I'll put 5d8.
Okay. For 18 damage.
Radiant. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And frightened, I believe.
Doesn't matter.
All dead?
You poke your head in, and 2 of them save, but 6 of them. How does it look to have that seer undead? What happens to the skeletons as they all just fucking explode?
Cardinal's gonna peer in and realize, oh, this is what I do now. I'm just gonna clench my fist, and then there's just gonna be fire that roars up from the bottom and just melts the bones and ash.
Cool.
And I step back. Okay. The rest of yours, Alder. Have fun.
Alder is going to not measure, going to move the room, and pull short sword. Oh no. I didn't target him. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
That does 12 damage. And then I'm gonna do my follow-up attack with a vicious dagger at advantage because of the Vex property, using the Nick property. 26 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna add sneak attack on this. Good measure for 32 damage.
Okay, so the first point of damage from that attack drops it, and then the other 31 points of damage do what?
Just like pulverizes the bones into dust.
You know what the great thing is? So, yeah, the bones all explode into dust, and now that the curse is off, you taste it as it just wafts in your mouth.
Ah! Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh.
You're not supposed to eat it. It's bad for
I
you.
will. I think I'll remain where I'm at.
Okay.
Othira.
I move in. Is there anything left? Well,
There's one.
left.
Wait, did it skip the
I
skeleton?
can't.
Yeah, because they're dead.
Oh, okay.
The cleric walked in and said, I see skeletons. I don't want to see skeletons. Skeletons be gone.
Gotcha.
I am going to, as I walk up, pull a javelin off my back
Okay.
and chuck it. Javelin. Chuck.
So
What'd you roll?
It's only combat. I rolled an 11. I
You actually
200
rolled.
dice.
You rolled less than 11 because
rolled a 2.
that was as if you had stabbed something. When you go to throw something, when you select the attack, you actually have to choose thrown, and it'll switch it to a
Oh.
dexterity. So, yeah.
Oh, buddy.
What's your modifier on your dexterity, by the way?
My dex is a 1, so I rolled a 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. 7. Yep.
Yep.
Can I grab another javelin and throw it at him?
Yeah.
Thank
Show me
you.
that one.
Thrown. Okay. 20. 20's better.
Oh, I gave you the +5. That's interesting. Okay.
I don't know. I selected thrown
You hit. Yeah, you're good.
for 8 points of damage.
Okay. That one like embeds itself in the eye. You hear the crack of bone that like splinters and like the metal sparks against the wall behind it, and it just slowly turns its head to look at you. And the shaft of the javelin hits against the statue and kind of like bounces back and forth. It's like, why can't I turn?
Divine Smite, is that only on melee attacks?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my turn then.
At least you hit
Tobias!
something.
Yeah, shut up.
I was gonna just walk up, and it's just that one skeleton.
Yeah.
Or did I see two?
Nah,
Just
it's just the
the
one.
The one on the wall.
Yeah.
He's gonna contemptuously take out his bow and take a shot at this thing.
Yeah, 27 hits.
We all helped. We all contributed to this project equally.
18 points of damage.
How does that skeleton die?
It just Tobias kind of just flicks a shot, and it just goes right through the head, and the head just explodes into dust.
Also, I had to double check, but I did look this up for Musa. If a thrown weapon also has a melee ability, they use the same modifier for the ranged attack and melee ability in 2024. So the javelin is still strength-based.
Sweet.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm throwing it as hard as I fucking can.
Yep. Okay, so I bring up notes again.
Woohoo.
So the room you're in, you have against the far wall is a broken altar. It's split more or less down the middle, just kind of like very jagged on it. There's shattered benches lying around, and there are pillars of interlocked bone that spiral up about 30 feet before they all connect to the ceiling above you. It seems like this would be a place of worship that has been forgotten to the ages.
Anything of interest written on the statues or this thing?
Roll perception or investigation.
I'll do a little perception at advantage because of Sentinel Shield, I believe. Yeah. That's 23.
Okay. The pillars are all just bone. There's no workings on them. On the altar, there looks like there might be a few markings. You get down close, and they're, let's say, closest thing to describe it would be their hieroglyphics, but the damage that was done to the altar makes them undecipherable.
That's okay.
Can I search for keys or anything on the dead bodies?
Yeah, roll to investigate.
So these are just kind of religious pillars.
They're pillars of bone.
Pillars of
Skulls, ribs, tibulas, fibulas, femurs.
bone. Tobias is gonna push one over.
I've
Gonna
run
smash
out
it.
of bones.
I rolled a 10.
You're gonna smash it?
Yes, smash the pillar.
Don't do that.
Already did it.
It holds up the ceiling.
Oh, it does? I thought you said it was freestanding.
No, it goes up and connects to the ceiling.
Does it look like it's holding up the ceiling, or is it just reaching up?
You know what? Roll a strength test and see what happens to the pillar.
I step outside of the room.
That would be a 7.
How are you striking the pillar?
With my greatsword.
Okay. You bring the sword in and you cut off a chunk of bone.
Okay.
Did I find anything on the bodies?
All that's on the bodies are like scraps of like long rotted away armor. The weapons look extremely brittle. You're fairly certain that if they had attacked you within 1 or 2 strikes, the weapons would have fallen apart.
Alright. Well, should we try and pick the lock to the north?
What is this
There's
little
also this-
alcove?
Wait, there's an alcove?
That is Dungeon Alchemist being a bitch and not doing curved rooms very well.
Got it.
Was this open or locked? The
Locked.
This-
eastern door?
The other 2 doors are locked.
Okay.
We check the side.
Statue in the middle's still in the same position, right? Hasn't turned to look at us.
Statue hasn't moved.
Okay, so it wasn't trapped, but it is locked. I would like 2 thieves' tools.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
27.
You hear a very faint click as the lock opens.
Going to very cautiously open the door. The hallway.
How far does it go?
It curves around.
Tobias is gonna put on his helm of dread and just stare at the statue in the middle.
Can you,
Statue's
Tobias,
not looking at you. It looks straight over top.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, statue.
some of the tiles look slightly different.
No, it doesn't.
Well, sure. People like mosaics on the floor, marble, decoration.
There doesn't
Again.
appear to be anything in the hallway, but there is a door at the north if somebody wants to come check it for traps.
Monkey go, trap monkey open door.
Check for traps, then check to see if it's locked.
Okay. Perception or investigation?
Patient. Still a 21.
Okay. You don't find any traps. It's not locked. But on the other side, you do hear It sounds like energy snapping and arcing through the air.
Like electric type energy?
Yes.
And like attached to the door type energy, or just in the room type energy?
Only one way
I'd
to
say if you're close to the
find.
door, you all can hear it. So if you want to figure that out, roll intelligence or wisdom. For Alder and Othira, because you guys are right up there.
That'd be a 20. Apparently, I've seen this type of thing
11.
Okay. Both of you are able to tell, like, it's not connecting to the door. It's something happening beyond.
Is it on like a particular pace, or is it like crackling like randomly?
Crackling randomly.
Well, take a step back and I will look in. Oh, never mind. You'll just open the door.
Oh, Lord.
Won't you buy me a not big golem?
Okay. So, let me just see what you actually can see here. You got a pretty decent room view. So you open to what seems to be a laboratory of sorts. It's a very cavernous chamber, and as soon as the door opens, there's this smell of oil and long, oil and old blood is the best way to put it. Against the far wall stands a broad stone table. Even from here, you can see that the surface is scarred and blackened from centuries of grim experiments. There's rusted tools, cracked glassware, and fragments of bone. In the corner is a battered wooden desk that sags under its own age. The wood is warped and darkened with time. The air hums with the echo of power. And at 3 points, you see these arcane devices that have crystals at the very tip of them that are arcing violet lightning that dances across the form of a massive stone golem in front of you. And as the door swings open and booms against the wall, that energy gives one last final burst and then coalesces in the heart of the golem, and the eyes open. And guess what we're doing again?
Fight time.
Am I close enough for advantage?
Yes.
Sweet. I got a 4.
Buddy. Oh, I got a natural 20 for 21.
Might not be a bad idea if I go in first, though. You're
Up to
muted.
Alder.
26, and I will swap initiative with. Oh,
Sweet.
They would like to express some rage.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
miss both times.
I am so
Let her
tempted to
live.
take fucking Barbarian,
Let her live.
but I want the capstone.
Yeah. It's okay. You can flavor Paladin like a barbarian.
Other than I want the fucking reckless attack.
Or maybe I just create a magic item that she randomly picks up somewhere that gives her reckless.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That would be fantastic.
Because I think your luck is on par with like Will Wheaton.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't insult Wheaton like that.
That's fair.
I'm going to move up and try and hit this fucking thing.
Okay.
Keyword try. Uh, 21.
That hits.
I'm going to try and re-roll that. So 12 and 2 6s. 12, 2 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we get better than 18? No. But that's okay. I'm going to Divine Smite. Where's my Divine Smite?
Should be spells.
Yeah, I scrolled past it. Damage. We're just gonna first level, see how this goes. For another 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to vicious attack again. Vicious. For 19 to hit.
That hits.
How are you hitting? Describe your attacks, please.
20 points of damage. I mean, I'm wailing on him. I like double-handed, just trying to like break its body. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Tobias, seeing Athera run into the room, is gonna edge up. Now you said the electrical pulses have stopped?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Tobias is just gonna take a couple shots at the golem and see what happens. $29 to hit.
That hits.
Plus 4. 24 points of damage. Does it seem to be taking the full damage, or is it resistant?
That's taking it all.
Alright. Gonna take another shot. Although a thought crosses Tobias's mind. 22 to hit. And Tobias is going to yell out as he's taking his second shot. 23 damage. He's going to yell out, "I bet this thing doesn't go down when it dies." And he's going to back off a hair. That's Tobias' turn.
Cardinal.
Whatever makes you say that. Step, step, step. Ooh, look. I go here. I smack with the mace. I mean the Morning Star. Bonk. 25 to hit.
You have successfully bonked.
Okay. I will put in the Blessed Strike, Divine Strike, for an extra 1d8 radiant. On the damage. $21 damage.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action as a War Priest to hit it again. That's a natural 1.
That is.
Okay, that's all I got.
That's you. Then we do the golem. So he's gonna start first by using his bonus action to cast slow. And it's a stupid thing.
Ooh. It can do magic. Bad golem.
Yeah, that's gonna get you all. Okay.
That's a big slow. Isn't it only
It's-
20 feet across?
Slow is a 40-foot cube.
Yeah. Shit.
What save do we roll, good sir?
Wisdom.
Give me one. I'm gonna recast this. It didn't actually target you guys. All right. If y'all just hit the Wisdom DC 17 there, it'll roll it for you.
Wow, I rolled a 22.
Wow.
I rolled a natural
Pair
one.
of natural ones.
I rolled a natural one too for 14.
For
I rolled
14?
a 17 total.
Okay. So that means Cardinal and Tobias are slowed.
I'm taking Aetheria's bad luck today, guys. That's my good deed for the day.
I'm not gonna find the thing. Just remember that you're slowed.
Well, it lowers AC, doesn't lower AC?
It does a bunch of stuff, yeah.
That is true. It does. I'll just do it as plus to AC. That's fine. That's the hit.
Okay.
It's gonna turn and punch Cardinal twice.
Anybody think he seems particularly targeting?
No, it's just it slowed you. You slowed. That makes you easier to hit.
That's okay. My class is 18 now.
Did you adjust?
No, I just
Okay.
telling you.
Effectively 25 off your normal AC. So that's gonna hit.
Okay.
For 24 damage.
Ow.
And then he's gonna hit you again. Uh, 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
For 19 damage.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
That's him.
My turn. I am going to not use the measure tool. Step into the room.
You're flanking there if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Yep. Full short sword, and I will stow the vicious dagger. And follow up with the 26 with the full.
Yeah, it hits.
I'll follow up with the baleful talon.
Okay.
At advantage because of X and also 21. 24 to hit.
That hits.
I'll stack on 5d6 sneak attack. For 29 damage. And then I will cutting action disengage.
Okay.
How injured does it look?
It's taken a considerable beating.
To flank. Gonna slash it for a natural 20 as I slam into it as hard as I fucking can. Crit. Going to see if I can get better than.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
it die?
crush it into multiple pieces and it explodes.
I like to imagine she stomps in it a little bit just to reduce
Fuck
it for
yeah.
the best.
Okay. It's not how stone works. I'd say you get
It, like, crumples.
you bring the axe like through the weak points of the knees and the arms, and you hack it to its individual parts.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
good enough.
Yeah, it falls to the trunks in front of you. There's the torso, 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head, and they all kind of roll off away from the body.
Where the electricity went into its heart, is there like a crystal or something there?
Not that you can see.
I want to dig around to see if there's anything inside this body.
I'm gonna cast Aura Vitality for a minute and just slowly regenerate.
Tobias does his best mime in the wind as he slowly enters the room.
Full drops.
Nobody tell him.
He's like, I swear, I'm running as fast as I can.
Just heal yourself back up.
I wanna roll.
Holy shit.
Anybody else need some healing?
No.
Aura Vitality, baby. Okay, so I'll take 44. Is anybody else hurting at all?
You're the only one that got hit.
Okay, fine.
Can I check this door for traps?
Tobias is gonna head up to the desk, see what's on the desk, and not open anything, but see if there's anything out in the open. You can.
Okay, first we're going with Othira, who said she wanted to check the body.
I do.
It's a piece of stone. How do you want to check it?
Well, I want to, where the energy had gone into its chest, I want to start breaking up pieces and see if there's anything like inside that it was built around.
Okay. Roll on athletics.
Ooh, that's better than investigation.
Well, you're not investigating. You're hacking it to pieces.
That's a natural 20 for a 29.
Yeah, so you saw exactly where the energy was going, and you're like, okay, well, if it's gonna be encased, it'd be roughly about this part, and you just go whack, whack. Giant chunk of stone flies off, and right where you're expected it to be, is this gem that's just pulsing with this green energy that you look at it, and it seems like there's clouds that are swirling within it.
I pick up the gem. Does anybody know what this is? It's
I'm
still
betting it goes in
pulsing.
the hand out there.
Oh, that's a good point. I pocket it.
I wonder if that's the grandfather's blessing.
Maybe.
It was bound in stone.
Was bound in stone.
Can I just do a general
Yeah.
arcana on it to see what
What's
vibes it
that?
gives?
Sure.
Magic wise.
Yeah.
I do a vibe check on the stone. Doesn't matter because I rolled a 4.
It's a stone, and it's clearly magical because it's glowing and there's swirls.
I miss intelligence.
So then we go to Alder, checking for traps and all that jazz. Roll to investigate.
It was 21.
It's not trapped, not locked. Are you going through the door, or are you going to wait for everybody else?
I was going to say, let me know when you're done checking this room and I'll open the next door.
Okay. And Tobias, you said you want to check the desk?
Yep.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Seven.
The 7. You're just quickly rifling through There's like a couple drawers. You're able to get one open. The other ones seem kind of stuck. And just kind of on top of a pile of these blank sheets of parchment, you find a potion that looks like it's a clear fluid inside that has bits of it's maybe salt mixed with soot, just kind of swirling around.
Ever seen one of these before?
Were you asking if you had?
Yeah.
Roll
Or can I do
history.
an Arcana check on it or
Yeah.
something?
Or Arcana, yeah, sure.
All right.
Look at that, Alvin's coming to visit.
It's a natural
Never seen it in your life.
Never.
Can I
It's a-
try and? Sorry.
I was gonna say it's a bottle with liquid in it.
Can I try and unstick this stuck drawer?
Sure. Roll athletics.
Tobias is wondering what the potion tastes like.
15.
Okay. How do you open the drawer?
I like grab the corners of the drawer and I yank it.
Okay.
You know, like if there was no handle, and then yank it.
Yeah, so there's this loud crack as you literally just rip the front panel of the drawer off. And inside you find two more bottles. One is a potion that has a clear, faintly red tinge liquid to it, but there's tiny bubbles of light inside. The other one looks empty, but when you pick it up, you feel liquid moving.
I know what that potion is, and I can't remember what. Like I've read that before, but I can't remember what it actually is.
Might I make an argument for
Damn it.
either medicine or... I mean, I could do Arcana again. I could help you with Arcana, Tobias,
Sure, I'll take her help if I can do it.
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
these new ones.
Have we seen these two potions before? And that would be a 21.
Okay. For a 21, I'll give you both. You haven't seen them, but you have read about them. The one that looks empty is very obvious. It's greater invisibility. And the other one is an elixir of health.
Oh, this one is good.
What does an elixir of health do?
It basically just lesser restoration.
I don't like you,
Oh,
Donnie.
nice.
I know what you're doing. Classic
What?
video game design. Load the party up right before you throw a big fucking boss at them.
Are you gonna drag it
I mean-
onto the
I mean,
characters?
part of it could also be I don't give out a lot of random shit in your journeys. And I was designing this and thinking, well, they're gonna go through this essential dungeon. They're gonna expect some kind of loot out of it.
Yes, give it. Give.
Tobias will say, I think the potion, the greater invisibility, should go to Cardinal.
Huh?
An invisible cleric will be awesome.
Okay.
Especially because casting doesn't break a greater invisibility.
Yeah, it does it. Do you want to put the other one in the party loot? Perhaps?
Good idea.
I have.
I've given Cardinal the greater invisibility.
Thank you. Actually, could you drag like 6 of the superior healings into the party loot as well? I'm gonna just like redistribute potions, so I have them all on me. wonder if I can do it. Can't do it. Sweet.
Did it move them or just copy them?
It copied them, but I'll change the numbers.
Okay. Cool. Who's taking the elixir of health?
Party loot.
I literally just closed that as he said it.
I said this before. You weren't listening.
She did
I thought you were
say
talking about the
party
one
loot.
that you guys weren't able to figure out. Or that Tobias wasn't able to figure out.
That one you keep with the person who got it. Makes it
Yeah,
easier.
I'll hang on to the first potion for now, whatever it is.
Okay. Just keep a note. I'm not actually going to move it over because it'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Already?
Yep.
Why don't you stand back, Alder, and I'll open the door. Then you don't have to. Is Tobias close enough that if we run into more things that need to be fought, that I will have advantage?
I would assume that he would move before you open the door.
Yeah, just take like a step closer.
Sorry,
There, I moved him.
Okay.
I was looking at something.
Looks like we're looking at a hallway that has a door that is open. Is the door supposed to be open?
The door's not supposed to be open.
place is just going
There's
in
a door
circles.
that is in the back. Well, no, this is going to the east. So not circles.
Okay.
Can I
I'll
listen?
get up. Yeah.
Roll perception.
That's a 12.
You don't hear anything.
Do you want to check for traps?
Yeah, I can do that.
Check traps.
Investigation.
Then step back.
21.
You don't find any. It's not locked.
There's a statue. And we curve. Nope. The statue's gonna breathe fire at me.
Othira, I want you to roll another perception. This time at disadvantage.
Wow. That would be a 17 for 15.
Okay. So you open the door and the statue takes your attention. It's a dragon that's on its haunches, fangs bared, claws raised like it's ready to strike, and kind of strikes you as well because you've never seen anything like this in Camry before. But as you take that step through, you hear a crackling of fire to your right. And just something clicks in that warrior mind of yours. You realize that you're actually being attacked. If you had rolled under 15, I would have just done this attack and then said roll for initiative. So you guys are going to be surprised, so you don't get the advantage from the Sword of Warning. But we're rolling for initiative again, bitches.
Am I surprised because I heard it?
The roll to hear it was, do I do this attack first and then roll for initiative? Or
Oh, okay.
do you just take it? Or do you get surprised and it comes down to initiative values?
So am I rolling normal or at disadvantage?
Normal. Because you have advantage from the Sword of Warning. You're just not
Got it.
getting the advantage because the surprise is bringing you down.
Got it. Thank you. I have an 8.
28.
9.
Tobias got a 9.
I
Got me,
will swap with Othira if she is with.
Yep. Are you kidding? To go for first? Fuck yeah. When you say it was to my right, are you talking like down to the south right or the dragon?
Your other right.
South. Because you walk through the door and turn right, it's to the south. And then Alder goes to an 8.
I know I'm a pain.
A little bit.
So it's not the dragon statue.
I
No.
know how I feel.
I'm going to come in, and this thing looks super cool.
Oh no.
What do you see? What do you see?
Well,
So actually,
not
before
exactly sure
I'll,
what
I'll
it is.
describe what you see. I'm just doing 7 things at once.
That's okay. Take your time.
No. Do everything. Everything.
So the room in front of you opens up. Surprisingly barren. There are 3 braziers that again just have that green flickering flame. The far end of the room is a stone archway where the space between it swirls with a rainbow of colors. And in front of that is a heavily armored, looks kind of skeletal, but there are times when the light kind of seems like it passes through the body. Um, just an undead warrior standing in front of you.
Ooh. Should we take our intermission and then run combat?
That would actually be a great idea.
Perfect. Join us in a little bit of time. We'll be back.
Don't forget to check out our Discord and the extra
Yes.
life thing if you want to give
And-
people advantage or not advantage, sorry, inspiration of
Bonuses.
various kinds. And we
See you
will be
later.
back in a few minutes. We're back, everybody.
Sweet. And we just had another donation come in, so thank you for that.
Oh no.
We are level
Excuse me.
10!
We are level 10!
Alright, I have enough movement to run up to this fool. And I'm just going to smash him with my axe.
Okay.
19. Ooh, a 19 misses?
Misses.
Well, shit. Gonna attempt to smash him with the axe again. An 18 misses. What do I have as bonus actions?
Might, but I'm pretty sure you got a hit for that first.
Yeah. This guy
can do a
seems
spell if
pretty,
you want.
this guy seems pretty, challenging, does he?
Well, on the break, I was talking with Cardinal about it. This is a fight where I was on the fence of how much pain I want to give to you guys. I was choosing between either having you fight a Death Knight or a Death Knight aspirant. And I went with the aspirant because you guys nicely bunched up at the door. You would have been fucked.
Fucked, yeah. Apparently.
Because this little dude has a +4 to his initiative. The Death Knight has a +12. And he would have hit you with 20d6 damage.
I appreciate that you didn't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mama didn't
I
raise
think-
no bitch.
I think
Shut
I'm
the fuck
gonna
up.
hold off for now and see how it goes.
Okay. I said he was doing the thing right off the bat, so he's gonna do the thing right off the bat. And he's throwing it at the door. Right where he can see. So the three of you hiding in the back there, I would like you to do a DC 15 dexterity save.
I wasn't hiding. I got a 13.
24 for Tobias.
20.
Okay. So Aldous is going to take none of this because he's evasive.
He hides behind me, doesn't he?
Kind of, yeah.
Because I take the full.
Cardinal is going to take 32 damage, and Tobias is going to take 16.
Got it.
Are either of you resistant to fire or necrotic? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. And that's his turn.
So Tobias is up. Yeah, click on that.
My fucking eyebrows are gone again.
Yeah, I should have done the thing that I thought about doing, but I didn't.
What?
So
Tobias is going to step into the room. Is that a portal behind this Death Knight?
Yes.
Does it kind of look like the Slanesh portal or in vibes?
Not even close.
No. Okay. And does the dragon statue look like it moved at all when I entered? Or
I don't give you guys many statues. Now you're paranoid about statues. It's just a statue.
okay. All right. Tobias is going to take some shots. And he's going to say into his vicious longbow, I bring the wrath of Cain. For a natural 20.
Nice.
Damage 1d8 plus 4. For 40 points of damage. I am going to add on Enfeebling Arrow. He's going to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, and I imagine Necrotic won't do anything.
Yeah, he's immune to it. Uh, 15 on the save.
Then that hits it exactly, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he passed.
Yes. Okay. And then I am going to put a... I forget. What does Sap do? Sap makes him have disadvantage on his next attack, right?
I'll look it up. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
I'm going to put a Sap on him, and then I'm going to take my second shot.
Yeah, disadvantage on his next attack.
13 misses. So he has disadvantage on his next attack. And then Tobias is going to second wind. Get 11 points of healing back. Points of health. Should have...
Did you apply that, or?
Yeah, I applied it.
Okay.
And then Tobias is gonna step back into the hallway. And that is his turn.
Yeah, Cardinal.
Okay. Boop. I just need to be able to see Othera. Perfect. I'm gonna cast Bless at level 2. So all 4 of us should be blessed. Boop. Just easier to hit his ass, hopefully. With my action and with my bonus action, I take a potion of greater healing. Cause owie, motherfucker. Untarget them. Sorry, hold on. Potion of greater healing. Wait, we only have one of those? Interesting. In that case, I shall take a potion of superior healing. Doot. 36 healing, and that is my turn.
Yeah, Alder.
God damn, you're muted, buddy.
Alder's gonna move in, cunning action, a dash to get into flanking with Zira. Pull out the Fool's Sword. Short sword. Back at advantage because thinking. 34 to hit.
Yeah, Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And Booty knows, but I don't think Alder would know, so he is going to use the Baleful Talon on the Nick property follow-up attack at advantage. 20 to hit?
20 would hit, but as that strike comes in, he brings his sword around and just deflects it off the side. He parried you, motherfucker.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, Othira.
I'm going to attack him with my axe. Advantage. That's a natural 20.
Okay. I can't stop that.
For a 30. 43 points of damage, and then I'm going to smite. He's undead?
He is very much undead.
I'm just going to use a first level because I don't want to waste too many resources. For another 16 points of damage.
Did it give you an option to crit that?
Oh, no, it didn't.
Okay.
So
So that's another
8D
24, so it's 20, 40?
3d8 plus. Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'll do that.
Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I will try and do the same thing. 28 to hit.
Yeah, he's already used his reaction.
I'm gonna see if I can get better than that.
Yep.
24 points of damage. And then that is my turn.
Okay. He does not get his flaming ball of death back.
Flaming ball of death.
Good.
Don't worry, he's got something else for you.
Aw, Booty, you're muted again.
Nope.
Okay, so for this one, he's actually going to cast a spell at y'all.
When you say y'all.
If it is an attack roll, it's at disadvantage.
It is not an attack roll, and Cardinal, you are just out. As he, this massive wave of just destructive energy ripples out and bursts from his form in all directions. So Othira and Alder, I need a Constitution saving throw.
And
That would be a 26.
20. Thank
Okay.
bless.
You're welcome.
Good call.
Protecting your asses. That's what I do.
I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
Okay.
Time for some math.
So that becomes an 18 to 9 plus 5 is 14 to Othira.
Okay.
And Wait. Oh,
I did
9
it.
to you. 9 to you.
Oh, so I
And
can.
14 to Alder.
You want me to apply that myself?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, is 14 the max? Oh no, 14 was. Never mind. You saved.
I rolled shit there. Yeah, that's him.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Shoot. He's gonna step back into the room and take more shots with his vicious longbow.
Okay.
First one is a 19, which misses.
Yep.
I am gonna use curving shot and send the arrow at the portal thing behind him and see what happens.
The arrow passes through and shatters against the back wall.
Okay. All right, taking another shot with vicious longbow. $25 to hit.
25 hits.
$20 points of damage.
Okay.
And Tobias is going to... That's pretty much it. He doesn't want to do any more else. And he's going to make that... I forget if sap only applies to my next turn or if it...
It's to your next turn, yeah.
All right, he's going to put a sap on him again.
Yep.
And he's going to duck back out of the room. End turn.
I'm gonna stay where I am, raise my mace, and say, "Be gone, foul fiend," as I cast Guiding Bolt. Level 1. $29?
Yeah, that hits.
Let me see if I can do my blessed strikes on Guiding Bolt. Attack or using a weapon. No, I cannot. Okay. $16 damage, and the next attack on him is at advantage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, really? I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill Seal. As the rest of them are sort of keeping it occupied, I'm just gonna wait for the right moment and just bolt him right through the head. Because if it doesn't have a head, it can't move.
One would think so. Yeah, you knock the helmet clear off, and when it rolls to a stop, there's nothing inside, and the body kind of like disappears. You hear that like agonized like type sound as the soul vanishes, and the armor all falls to the ground.
I'm gonna blow up my mace like a fucking gun. Job, everybody.
Should we
Yeah.
backtrack before we jump through whatever this portal is?
What is the portal? Do we see where it goes through to the other side? What does it look like?
All you see is like the swirling rainbow light that connects the two arms of the arch.
Yeah, I kind of want to explore the rest of this place before we jump in.
Tobias,
think?
before everyone else moves, Tobias is going to go up and he's going to use his free casting of Alarm. And
Nice.
he's basically going to just put a a line right in front of the portal.
Sure.
And if anything but us crosses that, it's going to signal him mentally.
Aldra, you want to quickly search the body before we leave? If there's anything left.
Yeah. Is there a body left to loot?
Just the armor plates. And even like the sword itself, once the magic that was keeping the body in place dissipated, there's just the hilt.
Oh, okay. Do you want to drag us back to the start so we can explore the unexplored section? Or do you want us to? Thank you.
Wasn't trapped, it was locked, so I will work on unlocking it. 28.
You unlock it.
Back.
Well, I guess it helps if I actually unlock it.
I mean, ideally, but, you know.
Your mic's muted.
Oh, we are now in another curving hallway. We are doing that a lot today.
What is
It is
around
a tower.
No, muting ourselves.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that too.
Oh, it ends in a door.
Sweet, Aldra. You know the drill.
I'm gonna save the roll for you. It's not locked or trapped.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Tobias, don't step on my toes.
Looks like a library. Looks like a library, guys.
That's pretty much what I had written down. One thing I would add is, as you walk in, again, you smell the oil that was used to like preserve everything, and where preservation failed, you can kind of taste the parchment in the air. The shelves each rise up to the ceiling, and as you look close to the wood, carved are more hieroglyphics.
These are preserved.
Some of the books are, you would assume, just by smells.
If I just very casually flip through a couple at random, any specific things that jump out? Details.
Roll an investigation for me.
I was also going to ask if I could search through the books, but I more specifically have something I want to look for.
I can help
Yeah.
you.
Anyone that wants to look through, you can either help or you can roll your own investigation.
I help. I don't like investigating.
I'm looking for anything about the construction of the tower or chaos itself. Try to find out information on portal that might be here or 26 is mine.
I rolled an
Okay.
18, just rifling through.
So most of what you're going through, you're finding a good majority of the books are based on necromantic theory and ritual. So let's say a theory, you pull one off and the spine reads, on the severing of soul and flesh, and just as you flip through it, it's discussing techniques for separating the soul from the body without total destruction. You do notice that there are margins that contain notes, kind of like hastily written in there, which you probably assume would be Arkan's writing. You've got the Binding of the Breathless, Corpus Mortis, the Silent Art, which has detailed anatomy text used to understand reanimation. And there are very detailed and almost lifelike in its precision sketches of various bodies as they've been like taken apart. Moving through the library, you find different treaties on the winds of magic. There's one of note is the Ninefold Symphony, analyzing the 8 winds of magic that flow through the mortal realm, and there's some notes near the back that kind of refer to a 9th current that might be death itself. You've got entropy and eternity. There's correspondence between changes and stillness. That one's more arguing that all magic eventually serves either change or stasis. There's nothing that would really stand out and scream, yes, this is chaos or anything along those lines. You do find, kind of tucked near the back, are more personal notes, again written in Archon's handwriting. There's the Testament of Nagash, where he goes into it's more like an annotated copy where it's going deep into Nagash's schemes and his arrogance, and there are notes that are written on the side by Arkan that sometimes are like hastily scratched out to the point where it's damaging the parchment. And then there's also a set of about 4 or 5 journals that's essentially Archon's records of his experiments in immortality and like the failed attempts to perfect his phylactery as he ascended to lichdom. What you do also find, as you're going through those last couple books, is the shelf they're on. Some of the wood seems a bit scratched. As if there's something a little bit hidden behind.
Secret door.
Can I try to pry it open with a dagger tip? See if it's like a false panel or a secret door.
Roll a dexterity save for me.
Forgot to check for traps.
13.
Das ist nicht gut.
So you go to get the knife under, and just as you're prying it open, you hear a very faint click, and there's a pain in the side of your hand as a needle sprung out the side and jabbed you. You are going to take 16 points of poison damage. Okay. Once you take that hit, the panel opens up, and there are 4 scrolls that are hidden in the compartment.
Ah, fuck. God, fucking cocksucker. I'm gonna start pulling the scrolls out, checking to see what they are.
You're not familiar with the magical wording.
Okay.
Is it paladin or cleric at all?
Oh, if someone that
Or
actually uses
ranger?
magic wants to check it out, they could.
Hey, I
read
can
it.
use
But
magic.
the-
I have a couple of spells I can cast.
Stabbing is not a spell.
I have 3 spells and a magical helmet that I use.
Oh yeah, what spell?
Hey, well, you know what?
Druid,
I'll give it to you.
Druidcraft, Longstrider, and Pass Without a Trace.
Roll Arcana to see if you can identify them. That's going to be fucking hard.
It's 19.
No. It's gobbledygook.
I'll take
I'm
a
gonna
look.
give Aldra just a regular potion of healing and say, "You drink that. We'll handle this."
Is that 2d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
So yeah, between the two of you, you can either both roll Arcana or one can help the other.
I will assist whoever
I
wants
have
to do
a
it.
+1.
Oh wait, I get the
I have
full
a plus
healing
2.
if I take my action to drink it, right? Or do we not do that?
No, we're not doing that.
Actually, Tobias, how about we help you
Yeah.
Sure.
with the arc?
I love how he's just sitting there a little smirky.
I know, with his cat.
Excellent.
It doesn't help that it's like dark.
That's just a 20.
Hello, Mr. Bond.
So, because you have some experience with magic from the arcane nature of your attacks, I'd say you're able to make out 2 of them. The fuck did I say that was? I wrote half of a spell and I don't know what it is. One you figure out is a spell of Scroll of Mirror Image. Let me look up to see what I
You
actually...
are being generous. Damn.
I'm telling you, he's gonna fucking kill somebody.
Good. Good.
So, we did have more donations come in. We got an anonymous donation for $50. Each party member gets a greater healing potion. And that brings us up to a total of $260, meaning we have unlocked the Nicomund's workshop one-shot.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you, everybody.
for the donations. We did it. We did it. We did it.
The other one was a Scroll of Misty Step.
All right, I'll point that out. This one's mirror image, this one's Misty Step, and this one's just beyond me.
There's 2 that you weren't able to figure out.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah, 4 total.
Tongues isn't ritual casting. God damn it. We just got a
Thank you
raid.
for the raid, Disorderly Decisions.
You just came at a great time because we just hit our charity goal and a little bit exceeded it for Extra Life.
Oh,
Disorderly
So-
dice decisions.
I was just about to correct that.
My bad. Bye, Cupcake. Have a good night.
Just to catch you all up, we are playing in the world of Malice, which is technically not canon Warhammer Fantasy setting. And we are currently in the Temple of Arkan, trying to hopefully find and close a portal of chaos to the realm that we believe is Tzeentch. And we're in a dusty library.
Yes, of course we are.
Yeah, when you guys went to the right and got to the portal, I was thinking you might actually skip this and lose out on some of this fat loot.
Never. Do you think if you cast Comprehend Languages, buddy, you could tell what the other 2 are?
I'd have to sit down, but usually, if these scrolls are from Arkan's time way back when, it's probably just pure Arcana language. It's not like words. It's
Language
an
to
actual
language.
spell. Yeah.
Well, at least we know two.
So I can try it, but it'll cost us 11 minutes just to sit here.
What do you think, guys?
I don't think 11
think
minutes
we-
is a terrible waste of time.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should keep going.
Oh, I said
Okay,
I don't
let's go.
think it's a terrible waste of
I
time.
know.
We didn't hear that part. Okay.
All right.
Quick, let's just take a little breather. You do your thing.
All right, Tobias will sit down, take his time to ritually cast comprehend languages.
I'll just keep
11
my
minutes.
eye on the door.
And if that gives me any closer to understanding the scrolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take...
once you use that, I'd say you figure out what it is. You're able to work through it. One is a scroll of Death Ward, and the other is Magic Circle.
Ooh.
I'm going to hand the Death Ward over to Cardinal. This is Death Ward. I've seen you do this one. And this one's Magic Circle, which I have no idea what it does.
I do. It's on my spell list. I don't think I have it prepared, but it is on my spell list.
Well, I'll
give it to
hand it
her.
over to Athera.
Mhm.
And I'm going to keep Mirror Image, and we can put Misty Step.
Do you want it, Alder?
Misty Step? I don't need it. I have my, it's a bonus action, and I have my Psychic Teleport.
Okay. You keep it then,
DM.
Tobias.
Mechanic question. For me to cast a spell, Mirror Image, which is what, a level 2 spell?
Yeah.
That would just be a straight
Technically
Arcana.
speaking, you can't, but I think that's kind of bullshit. So yeah, I'd have you roll a like an Arcana or something like that to cast the spell from the scroll.
So
Could it
about
be like a spellcasting check?
Essentially, yeah.
yeah, Arcana, same thing.
Because like if we're going by what the book says, if you are not a casting class, you can't use scrolls,
Oh, right, yeah.
right? Which I think is bullshit. So, hand wave
That's
is
the
just
whole point of
gonna
scrolls.
yeah. So you guys said you were putting Misty Step into the party loot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it, buddy. Take care.
And then, Johnny, you can run my character, or Fox can run my character.
I got you, girl.
Cool. Have a good night.
Good night.
Night.
Sleep tight.
I'm going
see you
to
later.
take some time while he's doing that to do a second wind.
It's nice to hear you had a good session. Disorderly decisions.
Ooh, nice. And I rolled max on it.
I applied it for you.
Oh, I applied it to my...
Well, then undo it.
Apply. I updated. I was at 60 and now I'm at 71, which would be the 11.
Whatever. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. I guess we go back to the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rest will change you.
Okay, do I need to check the portal for traps?
I don't know. Do you?
Was the statue in the center any different as we passed it again?
Nope. Just a statue.
Alright, I will... I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to... Death Knight Aspirant is back. Kill it.
Is he back? No.
No.
Okay. I'll step through the portal.
Okay.
I give it a second.
You step through and you vanish.
Do we hear screaming coming?
Oh god,
Nope.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Tobias is gonna say, "I bet this goes up a level," and he's gonna cautiously step through, kind of like he's expecting to get hit in the face for walking through.
Arthur and Cardinal wait for the two boys to go through first. Then we
Okay,
go
yeah.
through.
Like there's a flash of light as each person passes through, but once they're across the threshold, they just vanish from sight.
Gotcha.
Okay, I need to find something for you guys.
Just for us. How nice. In the meantime, as you do that, for our new lovely viewers, just a little update. The money we're raising for charity is going to be capped off on the 29th of October with a little Halloweenies one shot. So if you like Halloween and you like D&D, or TTRPGs, come join us because it's going to be run by Booty. Which side are you on?
Pointing the wrong way. That way.
This. Booty's running. Halloween one shot. We're going to do shenanigans and things. Join us.
Level 10 one shot. Ugh.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look at my final encounter all over.
The donations were going to buying level ups for the party, and now we're at max level 10.
Give you a lot of resources.
I built a rogue druid, okay? It's great.
A Ruid?
A druid.
Or is that a Drogue?
I don't know. I like to think chaos incarnate. It is exciting. I just want to ruin Booty's day as a DM because he's been giving me so much shit.
It's not gonna ruin my day.
Good.
Okay. So, this is going to be the single greatest map I have ever shown you guys.
Oh.
I spent a lot of time working on this. I'm really proud of it. But before we do that, I need to show you something else.
Okay, edging us. Let's go.
So, as you walk through the portal, there's that feeling like your stomach gets twisted in a knot, flips around, and then does a backflip while turning inside out. If that sounds confusing and like not physically possible, exactly. When you step through the portal, you're in a long hallway that's sporadically lit by torches. Biggest difference here is that the torches, instead of having that like sickly green light, they are kind of like rainbow colored flames. And as the hallway disappears into the darkness ahead of you, you notice that I'm not even going to try to describe it. Let's just show you. Because this is a thing of beauty.
While Jesse forgets to activate.
Ooh, no, I don't like it anymore. Take
Nope.
me home.
Nope.
So
I've
you guys
seen how
ready to
this
see
ends.
this wonderful map that took so much time and effort?
Oh lord. We have no visibility.
You give him a second. There's too many tentacles, bro. I don't like this. How do you go first?
I've read this
Do you
manga.
have visibility now?
No.
Okay, what about now?
I see grayness.
See the party token.
The party token in grayness.
You see the party token and grayness. Yes. Because what you're not seeing is that I just took a maze and put you guys into it. It's literally just a white sheet with black walls.
Damn it, Azrael.
So you turn around to look behind you. There is no portal. There is no door. It's just solid wall.
Fuck. Well, which way do we want to go?
Great. You tell us. Actually, perception check. Do we hear strange sounds, noises, smells, anything?
The smells. Roll perception. See what you got.
I roll high. This is not going to go great. It should be an
That's the
advantage, sorry.
Party.
I'm going to roll another d20 just to see if it's higher. It's not 24.
Okay. Smells. There are definitely smells. Nothing that makes any sort of sense. Like, you will catch the occasional scent of lavender, immediately followed by burning flesh, and then rock dust, and followed by blood, and then you smell the sea, and now it's fresh water. It's just constantly changing. The one thing that's constant is what you hear, and that is just flesh of tentacles writhing and twisting against each other. Sometimes it sounds like it's dry and like that grating sound. Sometimes it's like that squishy, you don't want to know what's happening in the darkness beyond. It's just overall an upsetting experience.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, one thing about this, anytime you guys have gone through a map before, I've let you see the explored areas still, right? For this, I've turned it off because what I want you to experience is that as you go through these corridors, you will turn and then double back, and now you're facing a blank wall. So you got to navigate your way through to the exit, and you do not have... You can't see the places you've already explored.
All right.
This is how.
We take all right turns.
And then we come into a circle.
So how do you guys want to do it? Is one person going to pilot and you just take suggestions?
You know what? I'm going to activate the Gem of Seeing first.
Okay.
Which gives me true sight to 120 feet, just in case there's hidden traps and such around us. Even as we are in the base. And then somebody else go in front. I'll be behind you just looking.
Yeah, so let's get a march in order.
Okay.
I will lead the way.
Second.
Pick up the caboose.
But there isn't the third then.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, let's do this.
You're a Death Warder, you'll be fine.
Can I check for traps as we go?
Roll one for now, and every now and then I'll have you randomly roll another one.
Do we move the party token?
You should be able to.
21.
Okay.
Well,
You don't
our
find any
first
traps.
steps.
Right?
Tell me where
Tobias
you want
is-
to move.
Tobias is gonna watch the walls, the writhing tentacles and such, and see if they ever like change their behavior. If they get more erratic, more violent, try and go for us, or less, anything like that. Just as we're working.
There doesn't seem to be any intelligence behind it, and they're not like reaching out to grab you. But you do notice like sometimes the texture will change, or instead of like growing out, then they start coming up and connect to the ceiling, and then kind of like disappear into it. Welcome to Zinch.
I like it. Othira's gonna notice, and she's like, "Wait," and pull out the smoky gem thing that we pulled out from the heart of the golem, and see if that does anything. Something grandfather's blessing set in stone, right?
Yes. Roll a Constitution save.
For Othira?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Amber.
She's already rolled one of these before, so.
Oh, not like this.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. That's not my character. I can't fuck up.
For the people that may just be listening, that was a natural one.
Yeah.
That's a 17. That's a 17.
Okay. She doesn't feel any different, and nothing happens.
Oh, well. Balls. Okay.
Here we
Do
go.
you think we should have used that thing on the portal itself and not entered? Tobias asks the group.
Why?
Too late to turn back now.
Wasn't-
Well, we didn't go into Slanesh's portal.
I don't think that was Zinch's portal.
Well, look at the walls. You don't think this is weird?
I think this is getting closer to Zinch's influence, but I don't think we're there yet.
I like mazes. That's me, the player.
You said you do or don't.
I like them.
Do you like them when you can't see where you're going?
Mm-hmm. Makes brain go brr. Alright.
Just speed running this, just
Apparently.
Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
Don't touch! Oh, it touched me.
I'm trying to get a visual picture for what it looks like. Never said I was good at mazes. I just like them.
I think you missed a turn down here.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's go. Do-do-do-do-do. Goes to nowhere.
Oh.
But now we know.
But now we know.
Knowing is half the battle.
Hey, give me some bats as we wander. How about that?
Or no, I think we took another left turn. The same place that we took a left turn 2 left turns ago.
Now I'm getting more confused, Alder. Ooh, this is a dead end. Do we get any answers for the poll that we did?
One person voted Druid, one person voted Rogue.
Sounds about right. Wait a minute. You changed the walls.
What?
Did you change the walls?
I haven't touched anything.
No.
Okay.
That would be way too much effort.
Oh, okay. Just forgot. Ah,
I'm so confused. Where are we?
you don't remember?
Nope.
Damn. I do. I have a general picture. I just can't remember if we're supposed to go right or left. Hey, if any of you want to, like, take over or, like, I don't know, give suggestions, it'd be great. Or we could just sit
You're
here.
doing fine.
Okay. Appreciate the vote of confidence. Ooh. This is a dead end, isn't it? Okay. You know what we should have put as music as?
Do I get inspiration for that, DM? I'm kidding. I am not so paltry as to
I think we
beg
missed a
for
turn back this
inspiration.
way.
Which way? This one?
Back, no, this way.
Where
Putting
we
secret
just came from?
passages. We just came from there, yeah.
Yeah, we there was a spot we didn't explore. If you go up,
Mhm.
go down this way.
I love watching this from the DM view, where I can see everything.
We're just going in circles?
No, we haven't gone in circles yet.
I don't know. Have you?
We have.
No.
This,
Are
I've
you
seen.
sure?
Yeah,
I
this is a
don't
dead
know.
end.
I've looked at stream
No,
stuff a couple times, looked back, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue what direction we went.
This is
We
a
went
dead
generally
end, but
right.
we hadn't seen that yet.
Okay. Right. Back. So we explored 104 of this forked path here. The question is, let's go down here. That's a dead end, so that's 204. Dead end here. 304. This is beetle shaped. Up, 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 up.
This looks promising.
Looks the same.
That's exactly when it fucks you over. Okay.
Don't know where we are. I'm so confused.
I mean, I could try and bring us to the start if you want.
Stupid chaos things and their stupid bullshit.
Okay, so this part is a dead end. We could go this way.
We go down this way.
Not yet. This way or down here?
Either way.
This one
I
is
don't
back
think-
from where we came. I think.
Is it though?
Shut up, Azrael. Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Which way do you want to go? Left, right?
Left.
That's right.
That was left.
The dead end. Up here. Down here. But you're doing the music. This is a dead end. We've seen this.
Who's doing the music?
You.
I did
Background.
the music.
Keep singing. Me and Tobias are figuring it out.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me
Didn't.
no more. Do the tentacles dance to the music?
They recoil in disgust.
Perfect.
Down there? Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
there
I don't
There
think
is-
we've come from here.
there is this song my dad used to sing when we'd go on hunting trips.
There's a door. Nice, Tobias. This is back where we started, isn't it?
No, that's the exit.
Oh, sweet.
That was entertaining to watch because you hit like 95% of the maze.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, that last little
High
bit,
five.
I'm just singing, "We're no strangers to love. Know the rules, and so do I."
Ah, there's. Do we go all the way down?
Nope. That's as far as I need you to go. I'm just moving stuff
Ah.
around to the next scene.
We did it. We did
Full
it. We did
commitment's
it.
what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of. Wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
I feel like
Gotta
Alder's
make
singing.
you
It's the
Understand.
motivation to get the fuck out of here.
Older needs to make a sanity check.
Maybe. Crancer liked your singing. He's just being nice.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
I'm gonna kill you now.
So you guys open the door, and it's just pure blackness on the other side. And as you step through, there's a flash of light you're not expecting, and you kind of like step out, and you're all surrounding this like font of energy that's coming up from the middle of the floor. And surrounding you, you can tell there's a boundary to the space that you're in, but you're not seeing walls. And evenly spread out are 8 mirrors.
We see ourselves in the mirrors?
Yeah?
Do I move simultaneously the same way in all the mirrors?
Which mirror are you looking at when you try to move?
This one.
That's... So the mirrors are... Let me actually mark them.
Oh, are they these things?
Yeah, those are mirrors.
Okay, this
Yeah.
one.
The things in behind it, like, that's the boundary wall that you know is there, but you can't see.
I do a little. I on the catwalk. I do a little turn on the catwalk.
Okay. Um...
And pose.
Stand up and show me.
Yes. Yes, work it.
Hang on, I gotta take my...
Work it. We gotta clip this. That's... He could have put a little more pizzazz into it, not gonna lie.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. What are the rest of you doing?
Tobias is going to take an arrow out and just reach out and touch the mirror.
The same one or a different one?
Different one. Kind of the one next to it. So they, yeah.
Okay. Cardinal?
I wait for the others. Actually, no, let's do a little perception. I want to see if there's any flaws in any of the mirrors, any writing, etc. Different reflection.
Okay. Roll for perception.
25.
Which mirror are you investigating?
I was gonna do in general. You want me to do one at a time?
I want you to be specific.
Okay, let's start here.
Okay. And what's Othira looking at?
Othira is looking at her warhammer, looking at the mirror, looking at her warhammer. But she's gonna wait for a second.
Okay. Alder, roll a perception for me.
Well, my perception not good enough for you?
If it fails, let me know. It's a 25.
Okay. So you do your catwalk strut, and as you go to do that like spin to get the look around, as you're coming back around at the corner of your eye, you notice the reflection of your face never left the mirror.
My
Tobias,
face still there?
your face is still there. Yeah, you're like, and when you go to like feel it, it's mimicked, like it's repeated in the mirror as well. Okay, Tobias, you poke it, and you hear it tink. It's metal on glass. Othira looks around, and Cardinal, you kind of get close. Tell me how you're checking out this mirror. What are you doing exactly?
Again, start from the corners, like where the edges might be, any flaws, any hint of imperfections, any hidden writing, something.
Okay. So you're getting close, and you're kind of like tilting your head to look at the inside of the frame, and you see your reflections there as well, but your breath is going away from the glass. You see the glass right beside like the corner of your eye. You get that fog of someone breathing on it. Just like once or twice, and then it's not there. To a point like you're not exactly sure you saw what you saw.
Oh, fascinating. Othira says, "Can I hit them now?"
So you're gonna hit a mirror?
Yes, she is. Othira's gonna go up to this mirror and say, "Well, fuck it, ball."
Roll athletics.
Okay. Up. 15.
Her axe strikes the mirror and it shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Anything behind it?
Nope. Just that barrier that's there but not there.
She just goes to the next one.
You
So
said
wait. Tobias is gonna take out the wand of pyrotechnics, and he's gonna just kind of aim it to set off right in front of one of the mirrors.
Okay. So, let's just see here. So it goes off, and you have that burst of multicolored light. But where you get like streaks of like reds, blues, greens, the reflection, the colors are wrong. They're not matching up.
What does that mean?
But did they the colors on my mirror originally up here matched, right? Matched me.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take the wand out again, and and I'm going to set it off right in front of me in this mirror.
The one right in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. It goes off, and the colors are identical.
All right, I'll say, wait a sec, people, wait a sec. I'm gonna start writing this down.
What you got for us, buddy?
Before we smash anything else, the colors in the mirror right in front of me up here in the northwest, they're identical, but the colors over here on this mirror are different. I'm going to walk over towards it. Are they inverse colors when I walk up and look at it?
Nope, same colors.
There are
Roll
different
perception
colors.
for me. Roll perception.
As
This
an
one
18.
broken.
Yeah, that one's broken. So as you're walking towards the mirror, you're focused on yourself because you're trying to see like if there's that difference in color. But as you're about 3/4 of the way across, you realize that the form you're seeing in the mirror isn't walking with the same gait you have. You're walking like that smooth, confident, like graceful elf, hardly making a sound. The one that's coming towards you in the mirror, the right foot is kind of bent inwards at an angle, and the one shoulder is like hunched over. And that lasts for a fraction of a second, and then it's back to normal.
Maybe these mirrors are showing something different, something odd.
I mean, I thought I saw something odd in mine, but can't be sure.
My face didn't
And-
turn when I turned.
So it was yours, mine, and Alder's?
And the font of magic is kind of like a fire of magic right in the middle, or
Mostly just like a golden radiant light comes up in streamers.
And are there symbols like we see on the ground here? Or is that just map design effect?
That's map design. Yeah.
Okay.
didn't you say earlier there were 8, maybe 9 aspects of magic?
Like
I
even
asked
yourself, you
Albert.
know that there are like the 8 winds of magic. The 9th one that was like posited in the book was
Death.
saying that maybe death could be considered the 9th form of magic.
You think each is a form of magic or something?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
I wonder if Othira just took out an entire school of magic.
I don't think she's that powerful. No.
Well,
And
how
just
do
like
you
that,
know?
there's no more healing magic in the world.
Well, healing magic is necromancy.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
Actually, yeah, it's all under the necromancy school. The manipulation of
Or
life.
vitality. Or vitality's abjuration.
Curing
Cure
wounds
wounds,
is
abjuration.
necromancy. It's abjuration?
Yeah.
Oh, then they changed
When did they change
it.
that?
Bless enchantment.
Yeah, but bless isn't a
Yeah.
healing; it's a buff.
or of
Yeah,
life abjuration.
They changed that in the
Anyways,
new version.
moving on.
Okay, if we look at it this way, would there be a school of magic that would be related to me? Something in the opposite direction, something with the face, seeing as we in person might not think it, but we in character might be smarter. At least we did okay.
Roll an intelligence or a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Blessed. I'm gonna give myself guidance. Help me, gods. They did not listen. 11.
Nothing that you're seeing in the mirrors gives you any indication that there's any magic like connection to any of the winds of magic. Well, Alder, do you want to roll? You know
Yeah.
that?
Let me know if it fails, because I'm proficient, so I can add Cybolstered Knack. On a 13.
21 for Tobias.
Alder, you can add your knack to it.
20 dirty. Total.
Okay. Let's say Othira doesn't really have any interest in rolling on that. Between the two of you, you're able to figure out like there's no connection on any of the mirrors that would hint towards any of the winds of magic in any way, shape, or form.
Good try.
Can I throw a wooden stake in the font of magic in the center?
It falls down the hole.
I wonder what you thought would happen.
Well, better toss a piece of wood in there and see nothing happen than...
Can I go up to my mirror and put my right hand up and see if it reflects properly or differently?
So you walk up to the mirror, you reach your hand out to touch the glass.
Mhm.
Okay. Your reflection reaches out to touch as well. And as your fingers connect, your reflection's hand keeps going, and a purplish, pinkish hand reaches through and grabs onto your hand. And that's where we're going to stop tonight.
Fucking called it.
Oh, Lord.
I walked into your plot, DM. I walked into your plot.
Terrible.
That was a good one. Let me just update my notes. Yep, for a second, and then I'll do the thing. Don't listen to instructions. Okay.
What? I listened.
That's okay. All right. The notes have been completed. As we come to the end of today's session, thank you all who have donated. That helped us reach our goal. I think we should post a little announcement on Discord just to let everybody know what we have reached so far and to look forward and see if we can exceed and how much we exceed by. In the meantime, you can check out our videos on YouTube where we upload them occasionally when Booty gets around to it. Send love to Booty because he's doing a lot of tech work. Thanks, buddy. Or you can watch the VODs on Twitch. There's also a thing. In the meantime, you can check out Azrael's TikToks with clips and moments from the channel, along with other entertainments. You can watch Booty on Twitch when he occasionally streams for his own personal channel. And you can check out Springer's Knives. Excellent for stabbing and breaking mirrors. And also customizing them. They're pretty cool. And until then, our next campaign will be on Sunday. Herald of Rain, which is on mine and Booty's birthday. So we'll see what happens then. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Did I miss anything?
No, I think you got it.
All right.
We are going to be raiding into Adventurer's Pack. They're on episode 57 of their Melos Machina campaign. Show them some love, and we'll see you all back here on Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye.